Hey guys, so this is a simple meal that I did as a stay-at-home mom of twins. So we got some ground chicken, we got some panko crumbs, we got an egg, I mixed it with some salsa. This is going to be like a simple version of like Dominican albondigas, but just with chicken. So I added, some garlic sauce, some onion powder, a little bit of oregano. If you got Dominican oregano, that would be better, but all I had was just just oregano. Season it up good, and then, we're gonna start mixing it all together. And there you can see how hard it was for me to get that oregano out. Oh yeah, and then I forgot I added a little bit of garlic just for like, because my family really loves garlic. I have 2 twin boys that they eat everything. And then we're gonna add that to pans. I like to bake mine just because it's easier. And then while that's in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and make the salsa. So the salsa is gonna be, just really simple. I like to use a red onion because it's a little bit sweeter. And then we're gonna saute that with a little bit of garlic. I like to wait until the onions are a little bit like soft, and then we're gonna add a lot of garlic. Gonna add so much garlic. And then yeah, just saute that until it makes the butter smell like until it's like fragrant. So yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some peppers. I never finish my peppers before they go bad, so I like to cut them up and then put them in the freezer. And then we got a little bit of white wine vinegar just to kind of like break down those peppers, and then a little bit of salt so it can like kind of draw out the juices of like all the vegetables that we just put in. And then after that, my favorite part, which we're gonna be adding the tomato paste. I love tomato paste. I literally could eat it by the can. But yeah, I went ahead and added a lot of tomato paste because I just like to make extra sauce, because I usually put this over rice, and I just need extra sauce to like flavor the rice. And then I got some organic beef bomba, and we're just gonna be mixing that all in. And then after this, we just let it simmer, so the tomato paste will like thicken it up and it will become like an actual sauce. And while I have the sauce going, the albondigas were in the oven at like 450 for 20 minutes, and then I also had rice going, and that's what it looked like all combined. It was actually really good, and this is what my plate looked like, and you can see my son loved it.